All right, number 7.
Parabens.
Parabens. Fragrance.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the big one in fragrances. They just hide that in the term fragrances. Again, you don't usually see it on the ingredients. I sometimes see that. It's weird, but I just have a habit of checking ingredient lists.
Yeah.
And I'm a biochemist by profession, so it kind
You
of...
actually recognize them, whereas
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
oh yeah, can't pronounce it, don't buy.
It means something. And in some of these acne, like medications or acne creams or whatever, they have parabens. Actually, I found them. When I used to go to consulting.
Counterproductive.
Yeah, I know, because they trick with they mess with your immune system.
Yeah.
And I don't think we've mentioned this here on this platform, but natural estrogen is immunosuppressive and immunostimulative. So it brings your immune system down, so that when you're pregnant and your estrogen is really high, your body doesn't destroy the fetus. But it also brings your immune system up, so that you fight disease better when you're pregnant. So it's this weird thing. We don't understand it as scientists, but we know that's what happens. And obviously there's a lot of immune system problems, chronic health problems that people have these days. I don't know if acne is necessarily an immune system problem, like an inflammation problem, but it's just stupid to have it in your acne creams that you're rubbing on your skin. But I've even found it in food, like corn tortillas.
Yuck.
I used to bring them when I would meet people for consulting and things, and show them the ingredients. Like, look at this. This is insane.
Fragrance.
Yeah,
the ingredient fragrance?
Like parabens. No, parabens.
Oh,
this says parabens right on the ingredients.
Oh, yeah.
Like methylparaben, propylparaben, butylparaben. Yeah.
Wow.
Look. Go to the store.
That's
corn tortillas. Not in Australia, but at least in America, because I know you'll find parabens in some of the corn tortillas.
That's scary.
Because bacteria, they're not going to eat those.
Yeah.
It's preservatives, but
wow,
you don't want those either.
So I was thinking that we just had to look for parabens and fragrance in our cosmetics, because gross that we have to look at them in tortillas. Just be savvy, read all the labels. Especially as women, we're putting a billion different products on our skin and our face to be gorgeous. If you're impacting your body, contributing to depression or infertility, these are such important things to all of us as humans, and our vanity can't get in the way of our experience of life and our quality of life. But of course, it's just that we just don't know. We just haven't been exposed to this information. Maybe you could start using more natural ingredients and more natural products, whether you're buying them or making them your own self, which of course I can help guide you in that if you're interested. But so parabens, watch out for those. The fragrance, estrogenic.
Yeah.
Scary.
Rarely in foods, but
Sometimes.
Always in fragrance. Cheap fragrances, always.
Always.
Yeah, and they did a study, speaking of fragrance, it's wacky, but phthalates are in perfumes.
Yeah.
That's a plastic chemical, but it is what it is. And they did a study with pregnant women. The reason they chose pregnant women is because there's more of a danger for the fetus.
Okay.
Well,
sorry, guys.
Wow, we just went there, huh? No, they do store fat. We did mention that. No, that's a good point.
More danger to the fetus. All right, got it. Yeah.
Danger to the fetus. And they looked at perfume users versus non-perfume users, and the ones that use perfume had 163% higher levels of phthalates in their blood. Wow. Just from using perfume. And so, yeah, they're in the perfumes. They don't tell you because they don't put it on the label. They don't legally have to. But it's a cheap filler. The phthalates carry the perfume farther in the air. So there's like a strategic basis for putting these things in the perfumes. But
then everyone smells it. Where'd you get that? Where's that from?
Yeah, people care more about that.
Right.
But I think there's also just no awareness that it's a health hazard.
Of course.
And it's unfortunate, but now you know.
Now you know. So you can avoid it.